God says, my child, listen carefully. The time is now. Something is happening behind the scenes, something hidden, something whispered in the dark. The heavens have taken notice. The angels have been dispatched. Archangel Michael has come with a message so urgent, so powerful, that ignoring it will cost you more than you can imagine. A private group is gathering. They are speaking about you, plotting, discussing things you were never meant to hear. But I have heard, I have seen, and now I am revealing it to you. There are words being spoken behind closed doors, words that should never have been said, words meant to turn others against you, words designed to tear down what I have built in your life. My child, they have conspired. They have gathered in secret, thinking that no one will know. They believe their meeting is hidden, that their discussions are safe. But they have forgotten one thing. I am the God who sees all. I am the God who hears all. I am the God who reveals what is done in the darkness. You must pay attention. You must open your eyes. You must be aware. For this is not an ordinary moment. This is not something to take lightly. The spiritual realm is shifting. The forces of darkness are moving, seeking to entangle you in their web of deceit. But I am stepping in. I am speaking to you now, because you are my chosen one. You are not like them. You have been set apart. You have been called for something greater. That is why they speak against you. That is why they whisper behind your back. That is why they plot in secret. They are afraid. They see my hand upon you, and it terrifies them. They see my blessings over your life, and it enrages them. They cannot understand why you continue to rise, why you continue to shine, why you continue to walk in favor, despite their efforts to bring you down. And so, they gather. They plan. They seek to plant seeds of doubt, confusion, and deception. But I will not allow them to succeed. I will not let their work prosper. I will not let their lies take root. My child, the enemy has tried to keep you blind to this. The enemy has tried to silence my voice. The enemy has tried to keep you from opening this message. But you have broken through. You have heard the call. You have opened your eyes. And now, I am exposing everything. Do not be deceived. Those who claim to be for you are not all truly for you. There are those who wear masks, those who pretend to stand with you. But their hearts are full of envy. Their minds are filled with plans to remove you from the path I have laid before you. They smile in your presence, but as soon as you turn away, their words become weapons against you. Be careful who you trust. Be careful who you confide in. Be careful who you allow into your circle. This group is closer than you think. They are not strangers. They are not far from you. They are within reach. They are within your space. They have studied you. They have watched you. They know your movements. They know your strengths. They know your weaknesses, and they are using that knowledge against you. But I say to you, do not be afraid. Do not let fear grip your heart. Do not let anxiety consume your mind, for I am with you. I have already gone before you. I have already declared your victory. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No lie spoken against you shall stand. No trap set for you shall succeed. The exposure is coming. The revelation is near. You will hear it with your own ears. You will see it with your own eyes. The things they have said in private will be brought into the open. The schemes they have devised will be overturned. Those who have smiled in your face but cursed you in secret will be revealed. And when that moment comes, my child, Do not be surprised. Do not be shaken. Do not let bitterness take root in your heart. Instead, stand firm. Stand in the truth. Stand in my presence. For I am your shield. I am your protector. I am your defender. You do not need to fight this battle on your own. I have already fought it for you. The victory is already won. Do not waste your energy on revenge. Do not seek to confront them in anger. I will handle them. I will deal with them in my time, in my way. And when I do, it will be undeniable. It will be clear. It will be unmistakable. This is your warning. This is your message. This is your moment to prepare. The clock is ticking. The countdown has begun. Do not delay. Do not ignore this. For what is coming will be swift. What is coming will be sudden. What is coming will change everything. Now, my child, take this message seriously. Open your heart. Open your spirit. Seek me for guidance. Seek me for wisdom. I will show you what to do. I will direct your steps. I will lead you into the light. The darkness has tried to consume you, but it has failed. The enemy has tried to stop you, but he has lost. The forces against you are powerful, but I am greater. I am stronger. I am victorious. And because I am with you, you too shall overcome. You too shall prevail. You too shall walk into the destiny I have prepared for you. Hold on to this truth. Do not waver. Do not doubt. Trust in me, for I will never fail you. The exposure has begun. The truth is coming, and nothing will ever be the same again. God says, my child, listen carefully. There are whispers in places you cannot hear. There are conversations unfolding behind closed doors, and your name is being spoken in ways you would never expect. A private group has gathered, and their discussions are not innocent. They are not praising you, nor are they wishing you well. No, my child, they are plotting, conspiring, aligning their words like daggers, believing that you will never know what they are saying. But I have heard everything. I have seen their plans before they were even spoken. And I am here to warn you. Do not take this lightly. You have been on the minds of many, not because they admire you, but because they envy what I have placed upon your life. They are disturbed by your presence, unsettled by your progress. They wonder, how do you continue to rise? How do you continue to move forward, despite every obstacle placed in your way? And so they scheme. They gather in shadows, believing that secrecy will protect them. But no darkness is hidden from me. Every whisper, every deceitful word, every lie woven into their speech, I have taken note of it all. My child, do not be afraid. They believe they have power, but they do not understand who you are. You are mine. You are protected. You walk under the covering of my glory, and no plot formed against you shall prosper. The tongues that rise against you will be silenced. The hands that attempt to strike you will be restrained. The very pit they dig for you, they themselves will fall into. This is not a battle you need to fight with your own strength. I am handling it. You may start to feel the effect of their words. You may notice certain people distancing themselves from you, responding differently, hesitating in their interactions. This is because they have been poisoned by falsehoods. There are those who once stood with you, who now waver in doubt, because they have listened to the lies spoken in the hidden places. But do not grieve this, my child. Those who can be swayed by rumors, those who can turn against you so easily, were never truly for you. Let them go. Let them believe what they choose. For soon, the truth will be revealed. Do not be surprised if someone you trusted is among them. There is a Judas in your circle, someone who smiles in your presence, but speaks ill of you when you turn away. They act as a friend, but their heart is far from you. They have been feeding your enemies with information, sharing your words, twisting your intentions, trying to turn others against you. But their time is running out. Their mask is slipping, and I will expose them in a way that will leave no room for doubt. You may wonder, why is this happening? Why are you being targeted in such a way? My child, it is because you carry something powerful. The enemy does not attack those who are weak. He does not plot against those who are going nowhere. He seeks to destroy those who are destined for greatness. And you, my beloved, are walking in divine favor. You are stepping into a new season, a higher level, a greater calling, and the enemy is desperate to stop you. He has sent confusion, stirred up jealousy, planted division, but it will not succeed. I will use what was meant to harm you and turn it for your good. Pay attention, my child. There will be signs, a slip of the tongue, an unusual hesitation, an unexpected confession. Watch closely, for I am revealing the truth. The ones who have spoken against you will soon expose themselves. They will grow careless in their deception. They will contradict their own words. They will be caught in their own web. And when that moment comes, you will not need to say anything. I will speak for you. I will vindicate you. The truth will rise, and those who doubted you will see that I have always been with you. Do not lower yourself to their level. Do not waste your energy on confrontation. Stand firm in my presence, and let me handle this battle. I will silence their voices. I will dismantle their schemes. I will scatter them like dust in the wind, and when the storm has passed, you will stand unharmed, untouched, unshaken, stronger than ever before. My child, trust me. Trust that I see what you cannot see. Trust that I am moving in ways you cannot yet understand. I am not late. I am not unaware. I am working, even now, to bring justice to this situation. Your name will not be tarnished. Your destiny will not be stolen. Your path will not be hindered. What I have prepared for you, no one can take away. Be at peace, for I am with you. The enemy may gather, but they will not prevail. The private conversations, the secret meetings, the whispered slanders, they will come to nothing. My protection surrounds you, my favor is upon you, and soon you will watch as every lie collapses, every deception crumbles, every plot against you is destroyed. Hold your head high, my child. Walk with confidence. You are chosen. You are covered. You are victorious. My beloved child, listen closely, for this is not a mere message. It is a divine calling, a sacred whisper from the heavens, a decree written in the stars, sealed with the breath of eternity. This is not a moment to delay, nor an opportunity to hesitate, for time moves swiftly, like a river toward the vastness of the ocean. And this message is urgent, meant for you, destined to reach your heart before the appointed hour. God, your Creator, your loving Father, the one who formed you in the secret place, before the foundation of the world, is speaking now. He speaks not in riddles, but in truth, not in uncertainty, but in divine certainty, with a love so vast that the universe itself cannot contain it. His voice is the wind that moves the trees, the fire that burns within the spirit, the whisper that calls in the quiet of the night. And his voice is calling you now. Archangel Michael stands beside you, mighty in strength, mighty in wisdom, sent as a messenger to warn, to protect, to guide. Something serious is unfolding in the spiritual realm, and soon it will manifest in your life. The enemy has conspired. Hidden voices whisper in secrecy. A private group discusses matters concerning you. But fear not, for nothing is hidden from the eyes of the Lord. He sees their words before they are spoken. He knows their plans before they are formed. What they intend in darkness, God will bring into the light. What they conspire in secret, He will expose with the brilliance of His truth. Do not be shaken. Do not be discouraged. The forces that rise against you will fall before you, for no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The Lord Himself has set a hedge of fire around you. His angels are on guard. His Spirit dwells within you. You are not alone in this battle, nor are you without defense. The Lord goes before you. His power is at your side, and His justice will prevail. He will not allow the enemy to triumph. He will not permit the wicked to succeed. The words spoken against you will be turned to dust. The lies formed against you will crumble like sand. This is the hour of vigilance, the moment of divine intervention. The Lord calls you to stand firm, to pray without ceasing, to seek His face like never before. He is opening the heavens over you, revealing mysteries once concealed, uncovering the plots devised in secret places. He will expose the deception. He will silence the accusers, and He will vindicate you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Be watchful. Be steadfast. Be unmoved by the schemes of the enemy. They may plan. They may plot. But the Lord holds the final word. He is your refuge, your strong tower, your deliverer in times of trouble. The Spirit of the Lord is moving swiftly, and the battle is not yours but His. Rest in His promise. Trust in His power. Hold on to His unchanging truth. This moment has been ordained. This trial is but a stepping stone to greater glory. Every word spoken against you, every accusation hurled in secret, every attempt to undermine your purpose will be turned around for your good. What the enemy meant for harm, God will use for your elevation. What was designed to break you will instead build you. What was intended to silence you will become the testimony that declares His faithfulness. You have been chosen for such a time as this. You have been set apart, anointed, strengthened for the path ahead. The voices of the world may rise in opposition, but the voice of the Lord speaks louder still. His word is eternal, His decree unshakable. You are victorious, not by your own might, but by His. You are protected, not by earthly means, but by the armies of heaven. You are upheld, not by the approval of men, but by the favor of God Himself. Do not be distracted. Do not be deceived. Focus your eyes on the Lord. Listen to His guidance. Walk in His light. He is revealing things to you even now, opening your spirit to discern the truth, sharpening your mind to perceive beyond what is visible. The battle is already won, the victory already secured. God is making a way where there was none, opening doors that no man can shut, leading you into a season of divine breakthrough. This is your moment of awakening. Open your heart, open your spirit, and receive this urgent word. The time is now. Do not delay. Do not hesitate, for the Lord is moving. His angels are dispatched. His hand is upon you, and His glory will be revealed in your life. Trust, believe, walk in faith, for God is with you, and nothing shall prevail against you. Amen.